Hey guys, Redstoned Ben here today, and in this video I'm doing something a little different. Instead of a structured tutorial, which most of my videos are usually, I'm just going to have, you could almost call it a let's build. So I'm just going to go through, test out a couple designs of some redstone inventions and contraptions, and just, talk while I do it and see how it turns out. So for this episode, I chose to do redstone arrow turrets. So using dispensers and repeating circuits, having a turret that can rapid fire, almost like a sentry gun. So if you want, we can get started. So I just opened up a redstone world here. So to be honest, I was playing around with a few designs before I started the video. So I'm going to get those designs out, but I basically used a dispenser and then redstone torches to kind of use the burnout trick, which I think I've had in one of my older videos. I'm not exactly sure. I think I had one called Sentry gun turret, and I am in the snapshot, by the way, so some of my designs I think I'm going to be using this iron trap door because it kind of acts as a really cool barrier. Okay, so I think the first one, like the video that I had made a long time ago, I basically dug down like this, had two torches like that, and then I'll get some sandstone and like this. So now you have this repeating burnout circuit, basically. And it's not very reliable because sometimes it fully burns out. Let me just turn my sound down, hold on, because that gets really annoying. So it's not completely reliable, but I basically just hooked up a dispenser here, and then it starts ticking. So like if I get some arrows, hold on, this, right? And then they'll start shooting, and then I can just pop a lever on the dispenser. So even though the circuit's still flashing, this is powered once, so it won't keep going. And then I think I covered it up like this. I moved that back. That way you don't hear this really annoying sound all the time. So that's one of them. And one of the flaws I noticed is that I knew some people that were using this on a faction server. So they might have had it in like a wall like this. Not the most hardcore server. I'm pretty sure they didn't really like griefing and stuff like that. But people kept coming up in their territory and taking their arrows out. So one of the designs that I wanted to do was with an iron trap door. So once 1.8 comes out, your base will have this. So it seems to be working, but the trap door, like, I don't know how I can power it. I think if I move the lever up. Oh yeah, that's easy enough. So on, off, on, off. Only thing is now you can't have a wall here, but I guess you could do, I could do this. That's nice. Or even better, what if we try this? There we go. Okay, let me just collect these arrows. Hold on. Yeah, now you can even fill it up. There we go. That's how it's done. Okay, so that's cool. That's working. So that's a good design, I guess, for faction base or a little private base, or even just, to stop mobs from blowing it up. Now, I'm not sure what the blast protection is on those iron trap doors, but you'd think it'd be the same as iron doors, which I'm pretty sure is quite strong. So I guess this would protect against creepers, especially if you had like an endstone or an obsidian wall. It would be a lot more defensive. Is that the right word? Whatever. And now the second one, I think I was trying to go really compact. So I had something like this. I had this, and then I used my old torch design. So like this, but I think I did a mismatch. So I could put stuff in like these spaces here, this one and this one. And then I think I just did this. Oh, and if you're wondering, the reason why you have to have 2 torches is because if you're just having one doing the burnout, when the burnout stops, it's every like 6 seconds. It would just stop, but with this one, when one stops, the other one keeps going. So, something like this, or I think like this, and then the only problem is now I don't have a way, like this circuit, even though it's powering this block, it's not powering this one, and then I can't seem to put redstone there. I can try slab. Maybe that'll... Here, hold on. Don't need comparators, I don't think. Oops. I can do this type of thing, but... There we go. So that's nice, but it doesn't have a lever. You can put it here. Oh god. That's, I guess it works. It's really loud and annoying, but that's pretty cool. Okay. That's nice. It just sucks about this redstone here, because I know you can do a wall like this, but... yeah, I guess you could have it, like, inlaid in the wall. That's cool. Okay, I like this one. I might make... No, okay, that's good. Only thing is about the trapdoor. It's just on and off constantly. And I guess if it's firing, people can still get in it. But if it's off, you can't, because you can't even go through the windows. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm surprised, because the design that I had pre-planned for this episode was actually a lot worse. Like, it was a lot larger. Anyways, and then I think the other complaints that I was getting was, like, it was only one dispenser, and it was pretty, like, low. And you can always raise these designs up, but, like, a lot of them I build them in the ground, so it's kind of harder to do that. But, like, if we want to make one with multiple dispensers, I think that would be nice to have. So, here. Let's try this T-shape. Let's do a grid, see if we can fill out a grid. So, I know I have this one way to power it where you do this, so these dispensers get powered. This is how I build piston doors, I think, as well. Then you put blocks above so they get powered, which I think powers these, like... Yeah, so it powers these as well. And then you just put redstone on top of here to power these. So you can have like a wall of 3, and then all you have to do pretty much is just power them all like this, and then set your lever thing up, give myself arrow 60, 64. Sorry, I'm gonna do a lot of tapping. Okay. Blech. Fill these babies up. Oh, that one already had in it. And there we go. So now it should... Oh, the top aren't firing. Let's try that. That should work. There we go. So now we have a huge grid, and now I think I can do some sort of comparator circuit in here for rapid fire, because that's the most reliable one you can get, I think. It's comparators. Get more room in here. I always forget how to do these. It's something like that. And then you just power this block. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring this back one, because I think the delays are like making it mess up or something. Let's try that. Or I am so confused right now. I'm not very good at these timer things. Okay, let's try that. Oh, there. Oh my god, why isn't this working? It sucks. See, it's powering these two, but the torches aren't even it's like the delay so fast. I think I know what I have to do. I have to delay the circuit. So something like this, that, with that on, no? Okay. Let's move this back one and try and get it fixed. Should work. Oh my god. Does this work? That works. Maybe I have to delay it here. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's hook this up here. Okay. Yeah, so we have to add this in vertically, I'm thinking, because like this is way too wide, to be honest. So we have to find a better way to do this. I have a feeling we can redo this as well. So I'm just gonna break that. We kind of need to have it cascading, so like that. And then we can basically, or actually like that, this. Now this. I thought I had some way to do this better. I said it today. If not, let's just do it like this. Okay, like that. Like that. Like that. Powers them all, right? Let's see. This. Yep, it's all okay, so that's good. No, I don't want a Twitch broadcast. Okay, fill that in. And take this out. So now, if there's a way, we can just get under here. And that might work. Now we just need to power this block, basically. Okay. So like, when you're compacting redstone, I'd have to say maybe 80% of the time, around that 80%, I think, you're pretty much making it vertical. And it really depends on your space. So if your criteria is that your invention has to be only 1 block tall wide, but it can be, one block tall, like height, but it can be as large as it can, like wide, then that's a different story. But most of the time you kind of want to make it vertical. So like how we did here, instead of just going ahead and adding this and then, having a huge redstone connection, we'd kind of want to, okay, why is there, I'm going to peaceful. We'd want to have the redstone repeater somewhere here. So as an example, say we weren't powering these two currently, we could do something like this and then have the comparator like this, turn that on, and is that how? No, I did something wrong. If I move this forward, that should work. Right? Oh god, what am I doing? I gotta do this again. This, or here we go. Like that. Okay, so if we flip this around, we have our comparator here, and then 2 blocks up, flip around, go down 1. So like here, and then we have a repeater. Oh god, I hope this won't get boring for you guys, because I'm just fumbling around. Okay, this, like this, and so now we can just connect that, and then shit, we're gonna have to use another repeater here, so we can have this here. There we go. Now we have our, watch this. Range is pretty good. You, no matter what, get hit. Let's try putting a villager before it runs out. Oh, it already did run out. Whatever. Put him right here. Death. Ha. Anyways, now that there's all this junk everywhere, let's turn this off. Really, we could make this a lot smaller, but for what I'm doing today, let's just do this kind of thing. And to be honest, in some of my videos, like, I'll say that that's the most compact it can get, but to be honest, like, I can't. It's almost impossible to get it smaller. So I'll just do something like that and be like, yay, it's done, that's it. I mean, this is pretty nice looking, and especially if it's built into a wall. You know, you might have to build it otherwise to go around this redstone on the top, but I mean, that's pretty nice for, you know, just an example of a giant turret cannon. So I've always wanted to have like a 360 turret. I'm pretty sure it's hard to, it would take me a long time, but in other words, something like this. So you have 4 dispensers, whatever, and I want to have an option where you can choose which one you want to shoot out just with like a button press, and I feel like to get it the way that you would want it to be would take a lot of redstone, and pretty much too much redstone for just a simple arrow turret. And usually they're not, to be honest, arrow turrets aren't very practical. They're more for, you know, kind of nifty little things to have in like a zombie protection base, but in my opinion they're really fun to build with. But I was thinking something like this kind of thing, like we did before, right? And you have that, but there's no way really to control like what you want to be on or off. Like, I can do that, but then it all turns off. So that's not really effective. I can't really do that. What if I... can do that now? Okay. Oh, well, this is a pretty cool design anyway. Does this still get powered? No. Oh yeah. Wonder if this will turn off. Because none of these are getting powered. What is this? Cool. And let's add a torch. Yeah, surprisingly, that actually worked pretty well. Okay, that's cool. Let's try this. There we go. It's another cool turret. And you can do this kind of thing. Looks like it's only shooting out of those two. This has arrows in it. I might have to do that. There you go. Alright. That looks pretty menacing. And it's like lighting up and stuff. So you can see what I was talking about before. How this flashes, that flashes, this flashes, that flashes. Like it goes back and forth. And without that, it would just burn out and then just stop working. And you'd have to boost it up again just by like flipping the lever twice. Well, so came up with some pretty cool designs today in this episode. Thanks for watching. It's still an experimental series, so I'm not entirely sure if I want to keep doing this. I think it's a fun thing just to let any of my active subscribers just kind of see the process that I go through, just to kind of find ideas for my videos. It's really hard to find original stuff, especially for what I do, like Redstoned tutorials, unless you're a genius, you know, like Seth Bling, who you know, knows how to program Java and everything like that, and he's doing plugins now even, and like, you know, he's done a couple of Minecraft Redstone computers, kind of things like that. So yeah, before I keep rambling on, yeah, it's a little hard to come up with original ideas. So I might keep doing these and see what I come up with on camera, and yeah, once again, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.